After all the components connected, we need to install the software. It's pretty easy. Just installing step by step. When it's finished, there are two programs of the software, server and the whiteboard software. First, run the server. When it shows the status connected, then it works. At the right first time, it will remind you calibrate first. Use mouse click on the server icon at the bottom to choose calibrate. The calibration interface will appear. Use the digital pen, click on the center of the shining green cross. It will stop shining and the second one will appear at the same time. After we finish all 9 points, it will remind you to click the first icon, the hotkey at the right side of the board, finish the calibration. For the infrared board, you just need to do 4-point calibration, no need on the hotkey. Now use the digital pen, tap on the board, you will find out the cursor and the pen point at the same point. The whiteboard is perfect tool for education with a user-friendly interface. There are 4 models for multifunctional operation. User can get directly idea about the software. All functions are well organized in the menu bar. Just click on it. You can easily find out the function you are looking for. On the hotkey bar, all frequently used functions are listed. You can do the efficient work at the fields, operate right, use the tool, or dock the bar at the bottom when you don't feel comfortable to operate in really high place. You always need to view the page they edited and use the resources. Most important thing, they interchange it frequently. All mixed together. You can review all pages and the resources inside efficiently in a really good view, as well as the attachment. What's more, it can be moved from side to side. If you don't want to use it, you can make it auto hide. Click here, switch to control model. In this mode, you can use the pen as a computer mouse to operate any program inside your computer. Notes mode offers users a faster way to note on the contents of your desktop. The desktop can be the background page whenever you want. Just choose the note mode. You can make your notes in simple and easy way. If you want a video view, screen mode would be a good choice. Most part of the menu is hidden. The float bar can offer you a fluent and attractive presentation. The writing on the board is amazing. There are 6 kinds of pen for your teaching. Use other pen as general writing tool. Use translucent pen for marking. You also use soft pen. Light pen. Texture pen. The exciting place is you can automatically recognize the shapes you are drawing just by Smart Pen. You can draw a straight line, circle, angle, and similar geometry shapes. Generally, we click here to choose ordinary pen and smart pen. The color and width of ordinary pen can be customized. There are 12 pens for frequently using. The first 4 are hard pens. The 5th, slate pen, then soft pen. The following 3 are translucent pens. The last 3 pens are texture pens. For example, we can change the color and the width of the first pen. Users can set those features as per their habit. You can also change the color, width, or transparency after finish the writing. The board also makes it much more easier to draw different kinds of straight lines. The property of it also can be customized. It's easy to change the line style from starting line to finish line, as well as width, transparency, and the color. You can also edit after you finish the drawing. Select it, click here to change the length or direction. You can change the style, width, color at the same time. Use the board to draw ordinary geometry shapes can be easier and faster than never before. Besides Smart Pen, we can click here to draw shapes in a faster way. Click here to change style, width, color, or fill some color inside. It will be more beautiful. The board offers great functions in edit. Users can easily edit the view page, item, then they sort. Click here to create a new file and save it. When we want to use it again, click here and open the file you saved. Moreover, a user may operate for a long time if you've always forgotten to save it. A timing save will be helpful. You can change the auto save style to keep the file safe. An interactive page is important for the successful presentation. You can insert a template from your computer, or just add from gallery. You can also add grid to the page. And click here to change grid style. Sometimes change the background will be a good idea to edit the class. Click here to change frequently used background color, or just right click on the page. For more choice of the color, click here to choose. Or click here to choose even more colors. We can click here to add a new page and turn over the pages. In the page preview bar, we can have more choices. For example, along the selected page. Sometimes there are too many items on the page, but you don't want to delete them one by one. You can try on create page. The items will be deleted. Another page, delete the page function also be possible. If you want to use the content on page again in the future, click here at the current page in the gallery. When you use it, just drag it out. If you want to make it more attractive, it's much easier to import PPT files inside and display it. Moreover, it's more interesting to sell as web page, image, PDF, PPT files. Edit item is a powerful function of the board. Presentation will be efficient with the editor function, such as copy, cut, along, and so on. Edit the item into gallery also be possible. Replay page is interesting and easy for students to understand your presentation. When you try to spread your ideas on your presentation, you can try hyperlink. This is really fantastic. Link to work, file page, files inside your computer, as well as attachment. Everything will be more interesting and convenient. Moreover, link to audio of your computer will be lovely.
想当初老师的队伍，才开战龙宫，还有10几个人，7、8条枪。
The board supports almost all the popular multimedia. User can make a wonderful presentation by inserting image, documents from scanner, camera, play interactive flash. share interesting video. Play audio whenever you want.
And Reverend clergy all, Senator Hawkins, distinguished members of the Florida Congressional Delegation.
You can put your own desired gallery item into your class, or just by simply clicking on the ball. The board includes the powerful gallery resources for users to create unbelievable teaching. The general resource offers all the basic elements for you to create your presentation. Share the schedule when we have a meeting, and the general graphic is to highlight the contents. Use buttons for different links. With diagram, we can list the main points of your teaching and index your files. Frame and shading make it look more beautiful, or choose the template to make it more attractive. The gallery also offers great wide knowledge inside, just like a mini Wikipedia. Students can join the word color painting and the metabolism and the periodic table of the elements to different countries all over the world. View the solid ellipse. So the English song together.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and swing a sleigh song tonight! Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
All of this just inside this board. Users are also going to create a gallery of their own. Computer to support the media from your computer, or just drag the item in. You can use the convenience menu as the enclosed resource. Educational tools are really important for an interactive class when the user browses the web or operates the program on the computer. Another tool is helpful for you to mark and operate at the same time. Meanwhile, when we need to capture some picture, we need a smart tool to help us to do this work. The camera tool can be the one. It offers 4 ways for capture. First, capture at any place just by dragging a rectangle. It will show on the software, and capture any window picture by second method. This is really accurate. Or capture any shape just by drawing. For the last way, we can make a full screen capture. By the way, you can save those pictures at the same time. Use searchlight to highlight some points or part of your class, just like a leading actor on the stage. You can change the shape, transparency, drag this place to change the size. Otherwise, you can use magnifier to highlight points for the students may have a better view at the back row by this tool. It's easily to zoom it in and out. Maybe sometimes some students absent class. That means you may need a separate time to have them. But with this board, you just need a report too. This program can be fixed easily. Click here to record. What operation can be recorded on the desktop. If you have a microphone, it will be better, because your voice can be captured too. Click here to stop and save it. We can display it by media player or copy to the center student. Use a calculator for normal calculation in class would be a nice idea. That's another useful tool, clock. Use it to show the real-time counting time or counting down alarm clock. You can set the option of a period and the operation after it is completed. The board also offers some convenient geometry tools, some circle, compass, triangle, ruler. Click here to choose the unit. Make it visible enough. Click this place to revise the radius. Click here to turn around but not join. Click here to draw a cycle. It also can be edited to shape, width, color, style. For the same circle, click here to open the menu to operate the shape, unit, and so on. Click to turn around and click this little button to measure the angle. For the ruler, we can click here to open the menu and click this part to change the size. Click this button. Turn around. It's same as the triangle. Click to open the menu and turn around by click the three angles. The last great tool is the text tool. It offers convenient ways to input text. Directly on the board, we can input words by tapping keyboard or just by handwriting. We can also click here to change the formats. Thank you for using the board.